Hey there, welcome back. The Augusta Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is hosting its third annual Filmmakers Showcase today, and you're invited. Lucinda Clark and Carlton T. Clay are here to share more about the event. Guys, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having us, Sean.
No problem. So it's today, 10 to 3, over at the library off of Telfair Street.
That's correct.
All right. So what inspired y'all to put on this showcase in the first place?
Well, actually, it's a, first of all, again, thank you for having us.
No problem.
I did a film with my son titled Black People Don't Tango a couple of years back, short film, and a couple of my sorors, they actually came to the screening and they said, we should do this idea. And so we started very small, where we, instead of having it be a film festival, we made it a showcase. Now, for those of you in the audience who are not familiar with the difference, a showcase means that we talk about the filmmakers, the people who work behind the scenes, and we show short films. A film festival is where you have like the filmmakers submit, and then there's like a screening or maybe a contest type atmosphere, and then they're selected and screened with prize money. This is not that.
This is not that, okay. So what are your goals for this showcase this year?
The goals for the showcase this year, having survived 3 years, go Saras, is that we are looking to showcase filmmakers not just in the CSRA, but across the world. We have one filmmaker who is from Barcelona, who has a female filmmaker. Her name is Skylar, and then we have a filmmaker from Uruguay who has done a documentary. And of course we have Carlton Clay, who we've been trying to get for the last 3 years, and he's a big deal here. There's a secret code I have about him, but I'm gonna let him share it if he's so inclined. But we are delighted to have Carlton be a part of it, and Terrence Williams, who is also with IndieGrip Incorporated.com Incorporated, is going to be our moderator.
And Carlton, you're going to talk about streaming success.
Correct.
Yeah, so can you kind of touch on that a little bit for me?
Yeah, so basically I have currently 16 films that are currently streaming on different platforms, Peacock, Tubi, Amazon Prime, Roku channel, things like of that nature. So I'll just be discussing like just my process of how I got on these streaming services, and also to just give some people some advice and some encouragement how they can get their films on with distribution companies and stuff. Because like I said, it's people are making these films, but it's like, how do I get it out? How do I get more people to see it? So do you think
that's the biggest challenge at
this point? One of the biggest challenges is actually getting it out, having more people see it, and getting it out there to the masses. I think that's the biggest challenge when it comes to making films.
All right. So what trends are you seeing right now with the whole streaming industry, since you're on streaming services and everything like that? Are you seeing any trends or anything like that?
I think people just want to see good stories. People want to see interesting characters that they relate to. They want to see characters that are transparent, three-dimensional. Like I said, not just one note. So people want to see a different variety of stories that are being told, real stories that are being told that reflect the lives that we are living. So that's pretty much what the biggest trend I think I see.
Okay, no problem. So is the cost to get in? Like, do we need to get tickets?
It's free, but free. If you'd like to register, which we would need because there's going to be refreshments, you can go to the Eventbrite. There's an Eventbrite listing for the event, and we'd appreciate that. But it's free.
Free 99.
I love free 99. Absolutely. And Ms. Lucinda, once y'all finish this event, what's next for y'all?
Well, actually, the Greater Augusta Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta, we always plan monthly events. We recently wrapped up a major health fair event. We were really strong in our social action because of the election. We were getting young people registered. We were doing the polls. We were informing people of what the topics were. But I think that for me, as one of the co-chairs, we're getting ready to go to planning for year 4. So if you know someone who's a filmmaker, if they can shout us out, go through the Eventbrite for right now. But we're setting up our free film freeway.
Yeah, film freeway.
Film freeway for them to register starting, I think, in about a month.
Sounds good to me. Carlton, I know you have so much things on the horizon. Can you give us a small sneak peek of what you got coming up?
So me and my friend Sapora, we were just on Pictionary. I can finally talk about this. We were on Pictionary recently. We actually won. Okay. So we'll be heading to Cancun when these planes get it together.
Okay.
So we just got done doing that. I have 2 films that are coming out. The Assistant 2, we just got the release date. It'll be March 15th on Tubi, and then we have Sweet Mahogany 3, which will be coming out in June. So that's pretty much it. And I'm working on, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I have an animation called Cross's World, the animated series, and we're working on season 2 of that right now. I work with my animator, Josh Abrams.
Wow, you're doing a lot, my friend.
He forgot to mention that he's a poet also.
Oh, yeah, he is. And an author, podcast host.
Oh yeah, and also, let me mention, with the author, I forgot. I am working on my, I'm starting back up with my book signing. So next month in March, I'll be going to Top Dog on the 8th, and I'll be at Barnes & Noble at the end of the month as well. And just if you want to go to thevpntv.com, you can get all my information, or you can subscribe to my YouTube page, youtube.com/@CarltonTClay.
That's what's up. Okay, back to this event that's happening today. It's going to be today from 10 to 3 over at the Augusta Richmond County Public Library Auditorium. That's at 823 Telfair Street right here in Augusta. All right, y'all, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
I'm going to shake your hand.
All right, thank you,
All right.
sir.
And we'll be right back.